Morning, welcome back to Rick's Road to 100. You guys know what that means. It's time to face the scale. So let's step on and see where we're at today. There we go, 290.4, down exactly 26 pounds from when I first started this on January 1st. Pretty happy. Just thought I'd change it up a little bit and take you for a morning walk. We finally got some great weather. I think we're sitting at about 13 degrees right now. So that's quite the welcome, because we just had some of the worst snowfall we had all season in about 2-3 days worth. So here we are, the end of week 11, and I'm down 26 pounds. So 3 pounds from last week. Pretty happy about that. The only thing that was really a little bit different was the fact that on my Smart Scale Remfo, where I track all my stats, unfortunately it shows me losing 2.5 pounds of muscle mass, but I guess with the metrics of the scale, it still shows progress. And I think that means that I'm probably not losing the muscle mass. I'm definitely losing fat, down 26 pounds since January 1st. It's pretty good. Doing all the walks with the dog, getting in at a minimum 5 kilometers. And that really seems to help. Getting my workouts in. Gonna be incorporating kettlebells coming up this next week into my workout. So other than that, hockey's ending pretty quick here. So that I have 2 more hockey games left, and then golf season will be starting pretty soon. So that'll be nice. I'm averaging about 12,000 a day. So I think that really helps, and that's what's working really good, is going over and above that recommended 10,000. I'm trying to get my average to about 12,000 a day, and I think that seems to be helping quite a bit. There was a number that kind of caught me off guard a little bit, and it was the fact that my muscle mass was actually down a couple of pounds. So we're gonna get into that a little bit and see what that is all about. Messes with your head a little bit, especially when you're putting in the work, you're getting in the steps, your nutrition's right, and you're going to the gym and getting your workouts in. To see a decrease in your muscle mass kind of is a little bit well, it plays with your mind anyway. These smart scales, they can have pretty dramatic swings. Your sleep can influence it, your carb intake, your hydration levels at the time. So these are all things to take into consideration when looking at the numbers. And what I am doing is, as you can see by my losing of my body fat and being down the 26 pounds, is I'm probably losing more fat than I am muscle. Now, as a pretty big guy, I have a lot of lean muscle to begin with anyway. When we started this thing, it was over 220 pounds. And that's because I used to lift a lot and lift heavy back in the day. I don't do that anymore. Sure, my body fat is down, my visceral fat is down, and my skeletal muscle is up. So all of that combined, I'm losing fat and not a lot of muscle, so I'm okay where the numbers are. Sorry about that, truck going by. A weekly average on my walks to get my steps in. You can see that that's not just one big workout. That's showing up every day and doing the work and trying to get as much as we can. And the consistency pays off. It shows it in the numbers. So making sure you get your steps in and moving every day. Most of it's dog walks, but a lot of it's just moving and not being sedentary throughout the day. I'm getting in all my workouts, playing hockey and going to the gym, and making sure that I'm trying to stay as clean as I can with my dieting. It's not perfect, but it's consistent, and it's showing up every day and doing the little things that add up over time. So you have to put the work in. You have to do the things that are gonna create change from where you want to be to where you want to go. And that's what I'm doing with all these new aspects in my life. You know, we're at the end of week 11, almost 3 months into this thing, and I don't at all feel like quitting. It's full steam ahead. And actually, for next week's video, I'm currently on day 2 of a 7-day fast. So we're going to see how that goes as it pertains to the video next week. But that's to come next. The scale's going to mess with your head. Some weeks it moves fast, and other weeks it barely moves. But it's still moving. And that's where putting in the work, coming back every single day, moving, eating right, staying active is gonna pay the dividends in the end. So I'm pretty happy, like I said before, of where I am so far. I'm 26% of the way there. I got another 74% to go. That's my ultimate goal. And I know that I'm going to get there. 100 pounds seems like a lot, but all them weeks ago, I didn't know I'd be down 26 pounds. So we're going to do this thing, and we're going to do it right. If you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'd love to see your comments down below. I definitely would answer any questions you might have, trying to be as transparent as possible. So until next week's video from me and my dog Journey, we will see you guys next week. All the best, and thanks for watching. Take care.